titled Mga Alipin, translated as a slave in English. In this chapter, Evan comes to a tragic conclusion. Simon, the protagonist, faces the consequences of his action, and the novel reaches its climax with a dramatic turn of events. It is a poignant ending that reflects the harsh reality of the time and the challenges faced by those who sought reform in the face of colonial oppression. If you are interested in the details, I recommend reading the novel for the full impact of its conclusion.
Stand as the crowning highlight of Osiris' belief in non-violence as the means to achieve change towards enlightenment. Simon's transformation, the characters of Simon, who initially contemplates violent means to achieve his goals, undergoes a significant transformation in the last chapter. Simon's decision to abandon violence in favor of non-violent approach symbolizes the belief the lasting change can be achievement through peaceful methods. Civic responsibilities in education resolved through Simon and other characters emphasize importance of civic responsibilities and education in achieve enlightenment and fostering positive undercourse result convention that empowering individuals through education and civic engagement is essential for the advancement of the nations.
My name is Trisha Ananias. So I'm here to report about the last chapter of El Filibusterismo. So by steering Simon away from violence, Rizal empathy critiques the idea of achieving liberty through armed rebellion instead. He advocates for a more measured and intellectual approach, aligning with his belief that the pursuit of liberty should be rooted in reason, education, and enlightened principle. Hope for peaceful progress. The last chapter served a beacon of hope for a peaceful and enlightened future of the Philippines. Through the characters choose and the narrative revolution, Rizal communicates his vision of a nation that can achieve progress and nationhood without resorting to the destructive of violence. So thank you.
In the novel, the protagonist Simon symbolizes the desire for reform and social change. Simon's character represents the frustration and disillusionment with the oppressive Spanish colonial regime, and his action aim at sparkling a revolution to address the injustice prevalent in Philippine society during that period. The novel explores themes of resistance, sacrifice, and pursuit of justice.
Another example of youth that symbolize for reform is the character like Basilio and Isigani, symbolize hope and a potential for positive change. Their struggles and aspiration reflect the border sentiment of the youth during that time, seeking reform and a brighter future for their country. The novel served as a critique of a colonial system and a call to action, urging readers to reflect on the need for reform and the pursuit of a more just and equitable society.